All right, here we are, round number one. Would you like to play first? Yes. Um, this start is kind of sketchy. This dude's probably playing energy. Huh. No, this is just so much derping around. Let's mulligan. Mm. It's the same hand. Alright, we'll keep this. Put back Young Wolf and we'll put back Ignoble. Obviously don't like this. I obviously do not like this, but it's okay. I mean, if they don't interact with us, we have turn 3 Yawg. If they don't kill this, we have turn 3 Yawg, which is important. Alright, Sporos Energy. Alright, that blocks that. That blocks that, and we... Alright, just gotta make it one more turn. Black, 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 bomb, bomb. Please don't kill my halfling. Play anything but killing my halfling here. Imagine if we didn't have to mulligan, right? Imagine if we didn't have to mulligan and we had the Young Wolf that we could play here. Bombardment. Amped Raptor. Alright. Please don't kill my halfling. Oh my god, that's so gross. That's so gross. If I block this Pride, right? Then a Johnny flips and they can kill the halfling. Man, this deck's very, very good. Well, if I kill it, a Johnny flips. They make a 0. They kill the halfling. So we'll just block. Take the block. They get to make another guy. Look at how strong this is. This is so good. All right. Oh, that was a really good draw. This was a really, really good draw. Okay, so we go 1, 2. Play this. Crack. Yeah. All right. 1, 2. Wall of Roots. Play you. Black, 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 black. Yawg. Alright. Now we can, like, play the game, I guess. We don't have any more mana, so it's no point in doing anything now. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Fun. My opponent has 5 permanents in play on turn 3. I actually had a conversation with someone who was a very big Yawgmoth player back in the day. And he just said he's off the deck because the MH3 cards are just so good. It's so hard to keep up without a lot of MH3 cards of your own. So it's kind of sucks to hear. But he's probably right in a lot of situations. Oh my fucking god. Oh, god damn it, man. Alright, so I have to go shoot a Johnny. Shoot a John. I mean, oh my god. Alright, let's shoot a Johnny. We have to kill this a Johnny. Oh. Oh, this was the best possible draw, right? Because now we can cord for Young Wolf. Oh, thank goodness. Now we can get a Young Wolf. Yay. we can kill these two idiots. Let's get the Amped Raptor. Amped Raptor, sack you. Because once this bombardment resolves, we're never able to sack anything else. Right? So we need to do all our killing now. So I guess I can shoot my young wolf here. Then shoot this. Then sack the young wolf for this. I get to draw 3. As opposed to just sack. Is that right? Yeah. Alright. So now we go 1. Sack you. Alright, let's kill you. And then we'll kill this. Or do we want to leave this young wolf here? Because of this? No, let's just leave them with nothing. Let's just leave them with absolutely nothing. Alright. Obviously, this worked out very well for us. As I'm sitting here complaining that Yawg can't compete with Modern Horizons 3 cards, Yawg is competing with Modern Horizons 3 cards. Okay. Oh, well, that was a sick draw. Alright, can we kill them? 1 mana shoots this. Play this. No, we probably can't kill them. Let's Besage you this. They will get to surveil land here, and we'll decide if we want to play the Cauldron based on their surveil land. If they surveil Flaggy, then we'll have to... oh, they did not surveil. So we can play a Hierarch here. And then we can get a Dryad Arbor. And we can cord for a Young Wolf at instant speed. And that'll be our play. Boy, Yawgmoth is a hell of a card. So we'll crack this for Dryad Arbor. 1, 2, 3, and 1. It's a Yawgmoth. Okay. Let's get our Dryad Arbor. Dryad Arbor. And let's get our youngest wolf. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get our young wolf. Let's shoot this cat token so we can get a draw here. Is Yawgmoth? Alright, Yawgmoth can die now. I mean, we have Cauldron to get Yawgmoth back, so who cares? Cauldron is our 2-mana Yawgmoth. Which should be good in this situation. But who knows? That deck is full of so much gasoline. It's very hard to beat that deck. Every time I'm in a good position and I feel like I'm winning against this deck, I just get destroyed. So it's hard to say. Like, obviously, if they have a Blood Moon, it's really good for... Like, Blood Moon lets us, like, win, I think. Not win, but it's very good for us because then we could play our Blooming Marsh untapped. And then we can go 1-2 chord for blood artist, and then like sack, draw, do a bunch of damage to them. Does blood artist does if they play a blood moon, do we win? Because we go 1-2. We play the cauldron, and then we have chord, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we don't win. But we can get a blood artist and gain a bunch of life, draw a bunch of cards. I don't know. No point scheming and planning until we see what they have to do. They're going to do. I mean, they for sure have Flaggy in their hand. And they're going to Flaggy. They're just debating on what to Flaggy kill. If they do Flaggy kill one of my dudes, I'll have to play Agatha's eat the Flaggy, I think, because I can't win with the Yawg this next turn. Yep. Who would have guessed? It's the Flaggy. What are they killing? Oh, they're going to me? Wow. Oh, and they get a guy here too. Alright. Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth. That's a good card. Let's think. Let us think now. We have to play Cauldron, I think. We could play Yawgmoth and then do some shooting, but then we like go to the point where we could die to a bolt. And if we miss on a land, they just play this and we're super dead. Alternatively, what does it look like if we play this? Agatha's. Eat this. Put a counter on Ignoble. Yeah, I don't want to fuck around with my life total being at 6. Right? I feel like that's too dangerous. So let's just play this. Eat Flaggy. Counter on Dryad Arbor. This way they're incentivized to kill Dryad Arbor and leave this for my... And we'll play this land. And we have chord for 4 here. Chord for another Young Wolf. We can chord for another Young Wolf, but we probably need to save this chord for Blood Artist. We probably need to save this for Blood Artist. If they surveil to another Flaggy here, I am going to cry. Tears. Actual tears. Actual tears of sorrow. Alright, just return Gigantha and pass the turn and let me win the game. Please. Please and thank you. Alright, so they didn't Mize get really lucky and like Milla Flaggy and then cast it, because that would have been really bad with it having haste. We would have lost the game. Alright, so they have 1 red mana. What would you like to cast? Oh, haste. Oh, good. An Amped Raptor. Or maybe a Ragavan? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What are you hasting? Amped Raptor. Alright, spin the wheel. The One Ring. Wow, that's very unlucky. It's like the one card they can't cast here. Are you attacking? You swing with this. I got a 4. Going to 4 is fine, right? There's no point in throwing a guy away for this. Go to 4, who cares? Right, we have Blood Artist to get. Yes, 4 is fine. Okay, so now... Okay, so all we have to do... Eat the Yawg moth, right? And then let's get... Alright, let's go eat... Where's Yawg moth at? Yawg moth. Let's put a counter on Ignoble. Let's give them all Yawg abilities. Bonk. Now we're gonna cord. 1, 2. We're just gonna tap all our dudes because we're gonna kill all this stuff. Let's get a Blood Artist here. You know what I should have done? I should have put the +1/+1 counter on the Blood Artist here. That would have been way smarter. So let's go shoot Young Wolf. Sack this. Save targets. Always yield. Always yields. So now we shoot Ocelot Bride. Sack you. Okay. Yeah, see, I messed this up. I should have corded first, got the Blood Artist, put the +1/+1 counter on the Blood Artist. Because now once I shoot this, I no longer have a Yawg moth. I messed this up very, very, very badly. How did I mess this up so badly? Alright, well, we're going to use Undercity Mortuary, and we're going to look for a Grist. No, that doesn't do anything either. Man, I'm so dumb. Why am I so dumb? Why am I so silly? We'll put this on top. No, let's put this on the bottom. I guess I could proliferate this down. I dicked this up. I messed this up. Should have put counter on BA. Oh, why am I so silly? I'm a silly, silly, silly person. This is fine, right? Because then they go to attack. I'll just pass the turn here. We'll just pass the turn. What are they going to draw in one turn that gets us here? So what we can do, right, is we can proliferate this up. Yeah. Then they can't attack, right? They return Gigantha. Yeah. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to proliferate down 1, 2... discard a card. Let's discard this Soul Guide Lantern. Put a counter, put a counter. Alright, untap. Alright, so let's cast Malevolent Rumble. Let's get an Orcish Bowmaster. Alright, let's put Grist in the Cauldron. Let's put a counter on Blood Artist. Now they're dead. Right, so we're going to go create an insect. Now we're going to create an insect. Create an insect. Right, now we're going to shoot the young wolf, sack this. Always yields. Play lands. Now we're going to shoot the young wolf, sack this. This is infinite, right? They're officially dead now. Right? Because now we can shoot this, sack this. Trigger. Always yield. Alright, now we can make a grist. Now we can shoot the young wolf, sack this. Yeah. They are dead. It just took a while. Create. Gonna make another young wolf. I'll just shoot these two young wolves because it's quicker. Alrighty, we won this game. He's letting me time out, which is the right play. It's technically the right thing to do, right? I've been talking, I've been going kind of slow, you know. I get it. I could just stop and not kill him. Leave him with this board. But whatever. Alright. We did it. We got there on a mull to 5 on the draw, which is absolutely wild. Alright, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want 11 cards in this matchup, which is crazy. 11 cards. Alright, so what are we cutting? We're going to cut Hierarchs. This is really bad against Bombardment on the draw. We're going to cut a Grist. We're going to cut a Cord. We're going to cut a Cauldron. We're bringing a lot of Graveyard Hate. I don't think we have time to rumble and tumble. So we're just going to play more legitimate threats than rumbling and tumbling. We need Haywire Mites to deal with the Ring and Goblin Bombardment and sometimes Blood Moon and sometimes Static Prisons. We want Scavenging Ooze to deal with Flaggy. Endurances for Flaggy. Endurances also are very good blockers against most of their stuff. Grists can kind of get overwhelmed, so we don't really need them. Cauldrons, we don't want a multiple Cauldron because we have so much more graveyard interaction that we don't really need to rely on the Cauldron. Bowmaster's really good for picking off their 1x toughness things. We need Fatal Pushes to kill the guy, the Guide of Souls on turn 1. And that's why we're bringing all these cards. Bringing 11 cards. If it doesn't work, I don't know what to say. Maybe we're just terrible. I wonder if I'm supposed to keep Ignobles in, but like, they kind of just get zapped and don't really do much. So we would have won that game a turn sooner if I would have courted for the Blood Artist and then made the Blood Artist the Yawgmoth instead of the card that I was about to sacrifice. So that was a punt. I threw that. I could have lost that game because I didn't have the Blood Artist Yawgmoth that I needed. So, something to think about for the future. Alright. We gotta play fast. It's possible we have to get 2 more games in. This hand, it gets me run over. Right? If I don't have a Fatal Push, I don't have anything. This hand is very sketchy, but I have to keep it, obviously. As long as they don't go Guide into, like, another Guide into a Johnny, I'm okay. Damn it. I have to play this, and I have to Surveil. And then I'm totally cold to Blood Moon. I guess I have the Boseiju, so I'm not totally cold. Yep. We'll see what they do. Obviously, I'm burning time by playing like this when I'm like so low. Hopefully they play bombardment, I guess. Alright, so they didn't fetch basic island, right? Or basic whatever, which means that they probably aren't planning on blood mooning. If they would have fetched a basic plains there, I'd be a little bit more worried about blood moon, but they didn't, so we're kind of good for blood moon for now. Alright, so let's play Wall of Roots. Alright. So they could go flaggy. If I block with the Guide of Souls, they could go flaggy. And we're F6, but if they could go flaggy, shoot and kill my wall, which would be kind of really bad. So I'm probably not going to block. I don't really want to get flagged here. So we'll just take the 1. Right, flaggy, hit it for 3. Sack the flaggy is 4. Ocelot Pride. Alright, what can I do here? Stop doing stuff. No. I don't think I can win this game. I'm too far behind. Oh, I can maybe win this game. Because I can Fatal Push Ocelot, Boseiju, the Goblin Bombardment. And playing Grist is just going to get it run over. So we have to go kill the bombardment, Fatal Push one of these guys, depending on what they do. Let's hopefully they don't surveil the flaggy. Don't hit the flaggy. Okay, good. They buried another bombardment because we're going to kill their bombardment here. I wonder which one of these I need to kill. If they play a Crete... Alright, so... We're going to definitely need to kill Ocelot Pride, I think, here. Yep. So let's get rid of the bombardment. And then we're going to kill Ocelot Pride. Just because this engine is a little scary. It's a lot of dudes to deal with Yawg here. A mountain. Again, they're not getting plains, so I'm not really too worried about Blood Moon. Alright, let's kill Ocelot Pride. Alright, we'll take 2. We'll go to 15. Deal. Energy, return Gigantha. Sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Grist. Grist goes up. Alright. We're still alive and kicking. We've been to Yawgmoth. That Fatal Push was a key draw. If we didn't draw that, they'd have 2 more dudes. Alright, so hopefully we can... This will live. Maybe they kill Grist. This lives. Hopefully they just tap out and play Gigantha. That would an attack. That would be the best case scenario. Best case scenario, they attack Grist. Grist goes to 2. They play Gigantha. We tap plus... Alright, Grist is just going to take the damage here. Grist does not block. Gigantha. Gigantha. No, not that. Shit. Hopefully I draw land. Then I can play Blood Irish, chord for this. Chord for the thing to deal with this. I can't let this stand, right? Alright, let's go 1, 2, Wall of Roots. And then we can go 1, 2, Blood Artist. And then on their turn, we can cord for the thing to kill this. Alright. When they go to activate it, we'll kill it. Alright. Right, we'll go 1, use, yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, get the thing. So they'll do it first. Right, and in response to the draw, we'll kill it. Because this has to put a... You have to put a burden counter on the ring, and if the ring's not there, I think, right? It's been a while. Kill. Tap the ring. If they don't do much... Okay. God damn it. God damn it. Yup. Because they can just replay the... They can just replay... Triggers. I need to cord now. Maybe I just let this go. And we'll just cord for a young wolf and hope to win that way. Yeah. They get to replay that friggin' card. Which is just broken. But it's our fault we gave them the land, otherwise they wouldn't be able to do it. One, yep. I can't do anything about this. They wanted to make sure I couldn't cord for Bowmaster here. Which is why they did it like that. But now we're going to have to ignore the ring and just cord for a young wolf and then just like shrink all this stuff. Alright, so now we're going to have to go 1. Done. We'll get our young wolf. And then we'll have to play Yawg. And they can fucking give a thing flying. Oh, that's so annoying. Which one are you going to give flying? Sure. I need to draw cards off this, so... Alright, that's a good card to draw. Alright, here's Yawg. So let's shoot... Let's start off shooting the cat. That's kind of a good draw. Alright, we'll play Haywire Might, and then we'll pass the turn. And we can Haywire Might the ring. Alright. It's not great, but it's what we got. Dude, the ring is so broken. They've drawn 5 cards off this card. And they're gonna attack, trigger this, I'll go to kill it. What a nightmare. The ring is just so good. This card needs to be banned, by the way. Or, what they should do, for flavor purposes, is restrict it. In Modern. Just be like, for lore reasons, you can only have one of the one ring. Right? That's kind of cool. So I have -1 here, shoot the one ring. Use this to block the young wolf here. Right? We'll block young wolf. I mean, they should go attack, hit the Haywire Might. I don't know. We have the kill. All we need to do is get another Young Wolf in play, because we can Shifting Wildwoods our Blood Artist, right? We are. I could Shifting Wildwoods my Blood Artist, Guide of Souls, sure, sure, sure. Gigantha. Uh. Alright. We have to do stuff now. Because if they give Flangy flying, we're in a lot of trouble. If they give it flying, we're in a lot of trouble. That resolves. Oh, shit. Am I just dead? Yeah, I don't think I can get out of this. There's no way I could have got out of that. I put myself in a bad spot. Alright, let's just be on the play. Let's bring in 2 ignobles. Let's cut an endurance, and let's cut a Court of Calling. We want to just go fast. I want the 4th Grist back. I want to go 61. Oh, I couldn't. I fucked that up, right? Like, I needed to kill both of those things. I didn't think about the haste, the flying flange, the flying flaggy. I didn't even think about that. And I should have. Obviously, them being able to cast a flaggy plus replay it is pretty good. It's like the ring is... Well, no point in complaining about the ring. We just have to remember we can't really chord to win. We can't chord for a combo piece, because we're playing too many just dudes. Good quality dudes. I just want to open with Delighted Halfling into Grist. Into, like, Wall of Roots, Cauldrons, redo the Grist, like... Alright, so we gotta play fast. We're about the same time as our opponent. We might be down 90 seconds or so, but... It's very difficult to beat this deck on the play. And they were on the play, both of our games. So we got lucky in game 1. I think we absolutely got lucky in game 1 to win. We'll have to see how game 2 goes. Game 3. Alright, we'll be on the play. Yes. Yes, let's be on the play. Let's open a good hand. I don't want to see a Dryad Arbor. God damn it. We gotta mulligan this. This is way better. Put back you. Alright. This is a very good hand. Hopefully. Hopefully this is good. Alright. Blooming Marsh. Delighted Halfling. Bam. Bam! Delighted Halfling. Alright, the goal is to catch up on time. Bolt my guy. Static Prison. Deal. Boink. I'm gonna pass. I don't want to play the ooze out. I'd much rather Bowmaster something. Or push something. Yep. What's the other card you got? A flaggy. Huh. That's pretty good. They get to cast it too. But then if they cast it, they don't have the static prison. And I get back my halfling next turn, which I'm okay with. But they're going to cast it. They've got to cast this. It's a free 7 damage plus a card in your graveyard. Plus I'm killing these two things. Scavenging is going to be huge. Wow, they didn't cast it? That's wild to me. Alright, I'm going to get a basic forest here. Alright, let's Bowmaster that. Alright. Okay. Okay, alright. We have push. They have to kill our dudes. Guide of Souls. Sure. That is being fatal pushed. Get out of here. Alrighty. Now I need a land, please. Are they just struggle bust? No. Fuck. Give me a land, give me a land, give me a land. Well, lands don't matter much now. Alright, let's play you. Yield through the turn. Are they going to keep my poor dudes in prison? Yes. Yes. Fuck. Fuck. Stop it. At least they don't have an answer to ooze, it looks like. So I can eat away their graveyard. No attacks? Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna yield. No, I shouldn't attack. It just triggers the Johnny. Alright. I want my men back. Can I have my, please have my dudes? At least they're not doing the Guide of Souls, right? I'll take 2 here. We'll take 2. No big deal. Alright. Return Giganta. Alright. I think we can win this game. I think we actually can win this game. Alright, so we're going to eat. Use this to surveil. Hopefully hit a 4th land. Alright. Eat. Eat the Guide of Souls. Eat the Amped Raptor. Now we're going to get Surveil Land. Crack this. Surveil Lands. And we're going to surveil for another untapped mana. Maybe we could take a Grist. Grist would be kind of cool. Wonder what they're thinking about. They're downtime now. We're uptime. Look at us go. We're uptime and I'm jammering, talking the whole time. Ooh, that's pretty good. But not good here. Let's graveyard that. We just need a land. We just need a land, please. Maybe I should keep that. I mean, it's a chord for Grist, but land? Yay! Papa Yawgmoth, come save me from these terrible jerks. Okay, I'm just gonna pass now. Guess I'm swinging Scavenging Ooze. What are they blocking with here? Surveil. Yup. Did they get a flaggy? No, they didn't get a flaggy. Alright. What are we doing? We're killing Yawg? I'm just gonna let this go. Is that right? No, that's not right. We can't just let this go. We have to kill either a Johnny or Guide. Probably Guide of Souls. So we can get these two idiots back. Yeah, maybe we should be killing a Johnny here, but like I don't want them to get any more energy. Alright. Kill you. Kill you. Alright. So now they have to use all their energy on this. So now, like, all right, we're getting a dude back. We're getting a little friend, a little guy, a little buddy. That's good. So now we have Yawg plus Young Wolf. Gigantha. Easy peasy if it's Gigantha. Sure. No blocks. All right. Oh, that's really good. So let's go 1, 2, Yawgmoth. All right, so we've already used one Chord of Calling, so we're not gonna mess around trying to win. We're not gonna try and win now, right? Because we can't. So let's swing the Scavenging Ooze. They can't block it, right? We'll just shoot their things. We'll hold this for an activation of Scavenging Ooze. I mean, they're dead. They can't do anything about what we got going on here. If they block, we'll just shoot it, grow, eat a thing, right? They can't really block. All right, your turn. All right, we've won. We have actually won. If they played a ring, maybe we don't win. Maybe they could draw ring into removal. All right. We beat the absolute boogeyman. We beat the boogeyman. This is a really good player. This guy used to dominate Legacy. All right. I'll be back for round 2. Well, hello. This is round 2. Hi there. We're on the draw. Turn 1 this, turn 2 this. Yeah, it's sketchy. Let's keep. They didn't really reveal a Gigantha, so. This may or may not have been the person who said they were off Yawg. Let's see if they stuck to their guns. Yep. Alright. Delighted Halfling. So they're on the green-black ritual stuff. If we can live to Cauldron, we'll be in a pretty good spot. No blocks, obviously. No blocks. They have Bowmasters. They have all kinds of stuff to kill my Halfling. I've never cast this card, Birthing Ritual, and I really, really want to. There's a Bloodghast. Alright, I need to draw a land or I'm going to lose this game. Alright, give me a land. Gross. Nothing to see here. Don't look. Alright. I'll take 15 here. Yup. Don't Bowmaster me. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. Okay, alright. I have to keep my life total high here. I do have 2 chords in my hand, but I have to keep my life total high. Wall of Roots. Block. Alright, what are the 2 cards in their hand? Is it the Warren Instigator? Birthing Ritual. Sack a Blood Arta. Blood Gas to get... If I drew this second land a turn earlier, I could have played this last turn. We could have been in a very different game. Blood Crypt Gas? Sure. Alright. Alright. So we can Beseiju this Birthing Ritual, block one of their creatures, kill it. Which one do we want to block? Maybe we block and kill. I guess we'll... I kind of want my Wall of Roots to have the Dryad Arbor here. Go to blocks. Block. I guess we'll block this one. Then I'm going to 6. That's so low. I'm going to 4. It's okay. I kind of have to. Alright, let's take the Dryad Arbor out of here. Let's get this Warren Soul Trader out of here. I don't want them to recur that. Or the Marionette guy. Let's get rid of that. Put a counter on that. Kill the Bowmaster. Alright, now they'll... Hopefully they don't have anything. And then we can Ritual this. Alright, now we need to Ritual that. Okay. Surveil. What do they surveil? What do I need to draw here? I need to draw Bowmasters. Orcish Bowmasters would be like the best draw. Their hand just must be complete garbage. That's not garbage. Alright, I need to draw Orcish Bowmasters, please. I still think I'm dead. Guess I can play a Yawg. One, two, three, Yawg. Block, block, shoot 1. Go to 1. Yeah, we're not dead. Alright. So now we will have to go block Bloodghast. Let's block and kill. Let's get the Gravecrawler out of the graveyard. Actually, let's get a Bloodghast out of the graveyard. No, because we need to block this. Okay. Now we're going to shoot this. Shoot that. Sack this. Motherfucker, we could have won this game if they didn't have this. We block this after combat, right? In end combat, we eat the Bloodghast. We could have won if we didn't have that. Alright, let's do these cards. This. Fatal Pushes. I don't want Ignobles against Bowmaster. Cut this. Cut this. Cut Rumbles. Let's just play 61. We want the Fatal Pushes. Yep. If we had... I mean, we could have done a lot of things to win that game. We were very close to winning that game. We were very close to winning that game. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Alright, let's be on the play. Keep. This hand's not great, but we have turn 3 Endurance, which is pretty good. Or Grist. Alright. We're gonna Surveil, regardless. I want that. Alright, what do we got? They got a Gravecrawler. Let's play a Delighted Halfling. Okay. I could Endurance this Gravecrawler, but it doesn't feel big enough. It does not feel big enough. I'm gonna block. Then they Bowmaster this. Then I play this. Pass. Endurance their whole graveyard away. Okay. Stitcher Supplier. There's a Gravecrawler. Sure. They called my bluff. Or I called their bluff. Marionette Apprentice. Sure. Alright, so what do I want to play here? I could Grist plus. I don't die to the combo because I have Endurance. So let's just Grist plus. Boop. Alrighty. So if they go Warren guy, I have to Endurance them. Because this Gravecrawler is infinite. Right? They sack this, get a treasure, replay it. Dude, does 1 life to me, does 1 life to me, does 1 life to me, etc., etc., etc. If they have a Gravecrawler in their hand, I'm dead. But I was dead, right? This is a zombie, so they sack this, right? Get the thing back. Grist goes to 2. Guess I could block this. Nah, Gris goes to 2. That's fine. This gives Cauldron. This gives me a live Cauldron draw. Alright. May I please draw Cauldron? I don't really like them having this combination of cards. It's very dangerous. Could just kill this thing, but I'm gonna go up. Double Grist, double Grist, double Grist one time. That gets me Yawg. Shit. I have Chord for 3, which is an Endurance. Bum, 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 bum. They're going all Grist. Grist dies. Uh-huh. Alright, we're gonna get Dryad Arbor here. It's a bit of a blowout if they have... If they have Bowmaster, it's a bit of a blowout. So let's do this instead. Let's Surveil, looking for a 1-drop. Oh, that works. Alright. 1. All of Roots. Okay, so now we have Chord for Yawg. So let's just pass. Alright, what are they surveilling into the graveyard? Wreck Sage. Alright, I dare you to attack this time. What happens if I Yawg? Let's find out. I imagine they have Flare or something. What do you got? Bowmaster, sure. You fuck. You've been sandbagging 2 Bowmasters? Okay. I mean, it's smart. Guess they must have a Fatal Push. Uh-huh. Let's get a Yawgmoth. Fatal Push. Alright. Let's sacrifice... They could sack it. Do you have another Bowmaster? Alright, what's going on? Alright, so... X is the number of creatures that died this turn. So this is going to grow to be big. I need to kill this in response. Yep. Yeah, I fucked this up. Needed to kill that in response. Oops. Oops. Needed to kill that in response. Alrighty. They had everything. Yeah, this sucks. Well, this sucks. They had a lot of things there. We have some things here that we can do. Yeah. This was an untapped land. I could have played this, but I think I'm dead here. I think I'm dead. That does it. GG's. Yeah. If I wouldn't have drawn Dryad Arbor in game one, I would have won. Like if I had a little bit better mana, I think I was gonna come back in that game. And I think I should have just played the Yawgmoth last turn and then like used the mana. Maybe I should have prioritized more on trading off their board. I mean, they had 2 tricks by the time I finally got to Yawg. That sucked. That sucked. Alright, be back for round 3. Alright, so this is a little bonus round between the rounds. Zerk and I are friends, right? So I had a little chat with him on Discord, and I'm like, I want a rematch. You know? That felt unsatisfying. So we're doing a little between rounds rematch here. And I want to see if that matchup is as bad as it looks. Alright. This hand has a lot of potential. If they take the grist, we can rumble into... Alright. Hey. Look what it is. It's the grist maker. It's the grist maker. We make a grist. Yes. Flare. Don't kill my guy. No! That's so good. That's so good. My grist. Alright, I guess we just play all 3. I can't play all 3. So I probably start with Rumble. Maybe I do Cauldron and another halfling. Maybe we'll do it like this. This way we can block the Stitcher Supplier and like get a token. Warrant Instigator. Okay. This card's so good. Alright, so they're not attacking. Should we eat something of theirs? Out of spite? Bonk. Alright. 1, 2. Rumble. Huh. I will take Blooming Marsh. Okay. Blooming Marsh, and 1, 2. Yeah, we're just yielding. We don't really have yawg, so we're just gonna chill till we get yawg. Hopefully we don't die to the Soul Trader. Wow. Yep. I kind of want to eat the wall roots to give my guys mana abilities, but at the same time, I don't want to die. Alright. Let's draw a rumble, please. That's not a rumble. Alright, we'll just chill. Let's see what they surveil. What's this? What is this? 1, 2... Bowmaster. That sucks. What are you murdering? My halfling. If this was competitive, I would have tapped it, but we're just playing for fun. I think he knows if I had anything, I would have used it already, you know? I think he's aware of that. You should attack, though. You can get a bunch of good attacks in. Not really a bunch, but a couple of good attacks. I would like a Yawgmoth. Stitcher, Supplier. A Gravecrawler. Well, let's not allow that. Let's not allow that. Let's put a counter on Delighted Halfling. Make it a better blocker. Making treasures. Okay. Okay. At some point before combat, I'm going to have to... we're going to have to Besage this Spymaster's Vault. Actually, we'll just block 1, block 2, and then they Spymaster's Vault. One of them will grow gigantic. Whatever. Block, block. Spymaster's Vault's a little interesting. Oh, they're not going to do that? Okay. Uh-huh. They're going to grow something to be huge. What's growing to be huge? The Bowmaster? Yeah. Just 7/7? Reasonable. Oh, they had Gravecrawler. Where the hell did Gravecrawler come from? Oh. Where the fuck did that come from? Where did that Gravecrawler come from? Wild. Alright, let's bring in Bowmaster. Let's bring in these. Bring in these. Let's do the same boarding we do for in general. Let's cut all the hierarchs. They're just really bad here. Where did that... Oh, they looted the Gravecrawler. Oh, okay. Alright. I should have just killed that land. Forgive the chewing. Sorry. Alright. If we were playing an actual match, I'd say take 7. If we were playing in paper, I'd say take 7. Yep. Alright, we're taking Wall of Roots. Well, that was a good draw. Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Yay, Cauldron. Let's see what you can do. Yeah. Alright. Let's get that thing out of here. Wrist. Alright, so now we have Wall of Roots on all our guys. Hypothetically speaking. Alright. It is possible to win. It is possible to win a game against that deck. So they connived the Gravecrawler. Alright. The sand is good, but we can't keep it. Alright, let's keep this. Let's put back this land. Sure. Maybe I'm supposed to put back the Young Wolf, but... Yeah, I was probably supposed to put back the Young Wolf. We'll see how this game develops, but... Stitcher's Supplier. Alright, they don't have a Gravecrawler in the graveyard. If they kill this, I'm in trouble. But I am on the draw. No blocks this time. I don't want to get wrecked by a Bowmaster. Damn it. Land. Okay. Gravecrawler. The youngest wolf. Young wolf versus Gravecrawler. Dark Ascension Limited. Yep. I wonder what this is going to get. Bowmaster? Yeah, that's fine. That was a good draw. So now I can go Wall of Roots. Cauldron. Eat the Gravecrawler. Put a counter. I'm going to spread the love on my counters so next turn when I eat this grist, I can have all the gristicles in the world. Hopefully it works. But I could just be dead here. I could just be dead. No, they need a Gravecrawler. That's the end of turn, right? They sacked the Marionette Master. They got another Marionette Master. Okay. Alright. I am going to take this grist. Going to put a counter on Wall of Roots. And bonk. Bonk. Am I replaying this cauldron? No, right? No, we'll just pass. We'll just pass. They didn't use their surveil land off the delta, which is interesting. I find interesting. Okay. Alright. I feel like I gotta kill these two idiots on the end step, so I don't take 1,000,000 damage. Alright. Because now if they want to sack something, they have to sack a Bowmaster. And I'm okay with them getting rid of that Bowmaster. Hopefully we can plus into Yawg here. That'd be nice. I have to play this deck that Zerk's playing. It looks fun. It looks fun. Just wild graveyard adventures. I wonder why they're not playing Cauldron. It seems like Cauldron would be a good fit in that deck. Sure. Alright. Let's make a Blood Artist. Grist. This goes up. Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth. Maybe I'm supposed to hold this up. No. Yeah, let's just hold it up. Let's just hold it up. Alright. And then we'll play smart, right? Smart play is holding it up. so we don't just die. So much for being smart. I will exile their Marionette Apprentice, I suppose. Grow my Blood Artist. Grow the Blood Artiste. Okay, so now they can sack the Rex Age. This deck should play Yawg. They should just have Yawg in their deck. I wonder if they're supposed to be playing the 2-mana Butchered Ghoul. Oh. Trigger, ping. Trigger, ping. Well, that's pretty good. I will have enough of you using that stupid ritual. Get out of here. Bonk. And I will play Cauldron. Okay, so we have Haywire Might in the Cauldron for activated abilities. Never mind. Never mind. Let's grow our Blood Artist. Make him strong and beefy so he never dies. Apparently, my Yawgs are afraid of you. They don't want to show up. I don't want to draw Yawgs. Alright, so they could sack a million things, but I don't really have good attacks. They can, however, draw a million cards. Or not draw cards, but they can do stuff. That's not great, but that's a Surveil land. We can Surveil at the end of their turn. Make sure that we are on the right track. That's funny. Alright. Surveil land. Mortuary Mire. Alright. Show me Yawgmoth. Schmogmoth. Rip. God, the Surveil lands are so good. I guess that's Cauldron. Creature types, card types. That's Cauldron. Whenever I want it. So I have Cauldron to eat something if they get a little out of hand. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Shifting becomes Agatha's. Agatha's eats their Stitcher Supplier. Super Blood Artist. Okay. Swing the Blood Artist. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, Cauldron, 1, 2. I could Cauldron. Or Cauldron. Copy Agatha's. Eat your Bowmaster. Grow this wall roots. I just want to make it so if I draw, rip to the homie. There he is. All right. Daddy's home. I can't. Ever since I watched The Boys, every time I play Yawg, I just want to say Daddy's home. It's so stupid. They must have the fatal push. What the heck? What are we doing? Uh-huh. Okay. Let's just pass. I don't really need to do anything. They for sure have fatal push. What the heck is this? Oh. Alright, let's shoot a Bowmaster. Bonk. Now they have a choice of sacking the thing so I don't draw cards. Create a treasure. Okay. I would like to kill your other Bowmaster. No treasures for you. Okay. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Return. I have Agatha's. We're the Yawg, right? Annoying. Alright, the next round started. Yep. So they'll probably full swing here, and then I'll play this and block. I want to call it for the next round or finish? I would like to play. Yo. Hey, man. Alright. Let's keep. This dude's awesome. Alright, so they're gonna attack. I'm not gonna... Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3. Endurance. I want all this crap back in their deck. We can kill both of these idiots. I should have played this one first, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go. They have another fatal push. Alright, so block, block, block. Bloodstained Mire. They're definitely playing energy. Oh shit, it's Storm. Yep. Alright, how do we beat Storm? We need to kill Ral. Play this. Yield. Alright, so we're double queuing. This dude used to be one of the legacy grinders of Storm. Fatal push this. Just kind of dead to their dudes. I might just be dead here. Block. Block. Metamorphose. I might be in trouble. Might be in trouble over here. Jeez. Just got wrecked. They just have so much removal. So much removal. That was a thrashing. Speaking of getting thrashed, I'm just dead over here. Right. I'm not officially dead. Right. They still need to hit a couple more spells. I guess they could wish. They could play the other Ruby Medallion. I'm just getting my ass kicked. I'm just getting my ass kicked. Wish into the thing that kills me. Okay, that was fun. Cool. Cool and fun. What do I need things that kill. Do I want these? Probably not. Alright, what's gonna suck against them? We could probably cut these. Probably cut that. No, we probably want a cauldron. Young Wolf's kind of lame. 61 card special. 61 card special. Maybe, yeah, like I don't think I need to win. I think I just need to stop them. Which means killing their guys. I wonder if I want these. If I were to bring these in, what would I cut? Eldrazi deck is absurd. Very hard on Storm. This does not really do it. I guess we'll keep this. I guess we could be okay here if they don't have... Oh, turn off auto yield. Play another guy. If they don't have a board wipe, we're actually okay. If they play Rao this turn... Rao. Don't be Pyroclasm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I dead? Dude, this shit's so broken. Maybe Zerk is right. You can't play Yawg. You can't play Yawg in the face of MH3 cards. Maybe Yawg's just too dated. Dude, this card's so fucking broken, Rao. Alright, so they have to whiff here. Alright, that's a start, right? No. They have to whiff again. The Flame of Anor. We're just dead. Just dead on turn 2. Both games. Dead on turn 2. We're not dead. Now I draw the Fatal Push. Nice. They have all these cards next turn. But I just need to kill Ral. If I play another Hierarch, they just kill it with Ral. So I could play Cauldron, it doesn't do anything. MH put out some good cards. I'm just dead. I guess I just play Cauldron. So they're incentivized to flame it. This hand wasn't beating a lot. I mean, we were all in on the Hierarchs. Honestly, I should... Oh, whatever. Let's see what they do. Hopefully they flame this. Hopefully they flame it. Then they don't kill my guy. I'm just gonna exile. Yeah, okay. Yup. A bunch of lands, okay. 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 Yeah, I don't know, man. This is just a bad keep against them. I don't know, we had potential. But, you know, flipping Rao on 2 is pretty good. Alright, what do they got? Hopefully their last card isn't Past in Flames. Not that this matters at all in the slightest, but Pyretic Ritual. Not that it matters. Rao down ticks kills my guy. Okay. GG's. GG's. That was gross. That was gross. I beat the best deck in the format, hands down. Energy is just the best deck, and then I lose to like 2 other random fucking things. Interesting. Alright, be back for round 4. Alright, here we are for round 4. Just no lands. No lands, so I'm gonna keep. I shouldn't. But I'm gonna. All we need is 1 land or this to live. Need 1 land. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh boy. Apparently they knew. Oh, they didn't know. Let's rumble. We'll take Beseiju. That way we can Beseiju their stupid Lotus Bloom, hypothetically speaking. When it's time. Alright. So, this is the mono blue Belcher deck. Let's see if they reveal the Flare of Denial. They whiffed. That's kind of wild. Alright, let's play Grist. Grist goes up. Now we can play this Beseiju as a land, but I kind of want to save it for this Lotus Bloom. Maybe that's wrong of me, but like, they're definitely the Charbelcher deck. Like, this is just straight up Stone Rain, you know? And if they don't have another land, then, like, I could just kill one of their lands. I could kill this Lotus Bloom. Hopefully they whiff on a land here. I don't see how they whiff on a land, but... Bottom. I guess they whiff. Nope, they don't whiff. Yep. There's Flare of Denial. They can get back. So they got back a Flare of Denial. Should attack. No reason not to. Alright, I guess if they have land plus Cauldron, I'm dead anyway. Like, if I Beseiju this, and they just play the thing, I don't have the tools to, like, win. But if they have land plus... If they have land plus the thing, I'm dead anyway, right? So giving them a 4th land to cast the Charbelcher doesn't seem great. Right, then I kill this thing. They just play a Charbelcher. And then I'm just dead. Then they'd have a 4th land here. So this makes them have land plus Charbelcher. Sick. Alrighty. Where are the Fulminator Mages at? Where are the Haywire Mites? Grist doesn't do shit. Alright. Maybe I want some number of Grists to create infinite guys for Agathas. That was some shit. Alright, well I wish I had my Thoughtseize instead of Fulminators, but like, we'll see. It's been a very frustrating day. Oh, what the heck? I'll keep. We'll start off with High Art. I mean, if they have another Disrupting Shoal, whatever. But we have, like, generally speaking, this deck doesn't play a lot of removal. So we should be good. But if they have the Disrupting Shoal again... Oh, they didn't. That's good. I went with this one first so I could actually, like, make sure that some of these spells resolve. I do really need to draw land, but... that works for me. Alright. I think I want to set up Grist next turn to start plussing. Does this... what do they get? They got a Lotus Bloom. That seems pretty good for them. Alright, 1, 2... Wall of Roots. 1 Blackless Grist. This is uncounterable Grist, mind you. I think I need to plus to try and hit Fulminator Mage. Maybe I'm supposed to keep in Rumbles against a deck like this when all I'm trying to do is hit Fulminator Mages. Maybe I'm supposed to leave in Rumbles. I can't die next turn, right? They can just play... Flare of Denial. Alright. Let us think. Sorry. Let's get Yawg in play. Let's get Yawg in play. Alright. So we have one land drop. Right? Let's start shrinking these guys. We haven't activated Grist yet. That's a good draw. A straight up Stone Rain. Boop, boop. Let's plus... Oh, a Haywire Mite. So anything we play is going to get countered, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's... begin combat, attack with this. And then we're going to sack it and attempt to make a land drop. Perfect. I would like that card. And upkeep. Let's just kill one of their lands, right? Because they don't have any other lands. Okay. Alright, so they're dead next turn. There's 5 creatures, 6, 7, 8 creatures, 9 creatures. They're dead to Gristalt plus Yawg attack. Right? They're just super dead here. We could get fancy, but they'd see it. Alright, so that's all you gotta do, right? Just have a Boseiju. Any changes? Anything we want to do different? I could bring in the Rumbles to help dig for Fulminator. Maybe I play Rumbles over Cord as just a dig. Because we might not have a lot of time to get to Cord. Right? We might not have the time. This is an interesting thought. I mean, turn one of these into this, into, like, Fulminator. That's all we want to do is fulminate them. And use these Boseijus. It's just 1 green mana Stone Rain at instant speed when you have Yawg, which is crazy. 2 green mana Stone Rain. 1 green mana Stone Rain. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. We don't really need to combo. We just need to stop them. God, why the fuck is every goddamn hand 1 fucking land? I don't think this wins. Maybe it does. Haywire Might's pretty good. Cauldron's good. Yeah. Let's keep it. Lotus Bloom. Haywire Might can kill the Lotus Bloom. Alright, we just don't want them to counter our halfling. Maybe I should have sent this hand back. 2 Yawgs is probably too many. What the fuck is this? Tameo? Holy F. Tameo's actually really good for them. Overgrown Tomb. Halfling. Are they gonna flare this halfling? Do it. I don't want to deal with a Tameo. That card's terrifying. Damn it. They get a card every turn now? That's so good for them. So good. Preordain. Tameo's so good. That's so crazy. This is such a good card to board in. That's such a good card to board in. I want to save this Boseiju, obviously. So I guess we'll just play these two. Play Haywire Might. I'd like to bait the counter by sacking the Tameo. Alright, what's Mortuary Mire? That, I don't think we want that. That's really friggin' interesting, right? Because it puts pressure on them drawing. It puts pressure on them drawing. And we have Boseiju for this. We could pay 2 to Boseiju and play this to do this. But we won't have the mana to deal with the Lotus Bloom. I don't need that. I think that card might be a little too, right? Because if next turn we spend 4 mana, right? 1/2 Bowmaster, 1/2 Boseiju, then we don't have 1 mana to use the Haywire Might on the Lotus Bloom. And then they could just go, then they can just do it, right? They could just get the thing in play. Maybe that's a mistake. We'll see. So they do have they probably have Flare of Denial in their hand. Reveals visions. Suspended another Lotus Bloom. Okay. That was a really good draw. So let's go 1. Do we just play Yawg? We can play Yawgmoth. I don't think we can play Yawg here, right? Because they have this Lotus Bloom coming off, which we need to kill. I guess if we kill the Lotus Bloom, they can just hardcast the thing, and then we have it dead next turn. Let's attack first. Let's get in an attack first. Alright, now let's go Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth. And now let's pass the turn. And they're going to get a Lotus Bloom, which we're going to kill with the Haywire Might. So now we kill Lotus Bloom. Okay. If they flip Tamiyo, I don't really care. I get to just attack it. Because we have Stone Rain plus... If they play a Fable, if they play a Charbelcher, we can Soul Cauldron kill it. Okay. Tamiyo switches. Alright, so they have another Lotus Bloom coming off suspend in 2 turns. Goblin Charbelcher. They return Goblin Charbelcher. So they have a Charbelcher in their hand for sure. Alright, let's draw Fulminator Mage, please. Bowmaster is kind of good. Alright, so let us uncounterable play Soul Cauldron. This is uncounterable. Alright, so we can Haywire Might one of our guys to kill one of their lands. So let's swing Yawgmoth at Tamiyo. Actually, do I want to start shooting these things? No, I want to begin combat. Begin combat. Let's swing at Tameo. Okay. Let's see if they block. See what they block with, how they block. Okay. Alright, let's shoot this, sacking this. Land drop is perfect. I don't want to besiege you one of their things yet. Because they're just going to tap out and play Charbelcher, right? Well, I mean, guess I'm playing this. Counter spell. Sure. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to put... I'm going to Cauldron this Haywire Might on this. Maybe I put it on Yawg here. And then I proliferate. And then I... This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. I think I'm definitely putting a counter on the Yawgmoth. Right, because I need... What do I need to do to stop them? Sure. Restoration. Let's exile that restoration. Boop. Don't really need them getting a land back. Especially when I'm about to besiege you a land. Alright. Let's besiege you. Alright, so they have a Lotus Bloom coming off Suspend next turn, which we need to get rid of. Okay, so we'll start off with Wall of Roots. We start off, swing both of these at Tameo. Begin combat, attack, Tameo, attack, Tameo. Let's get Tameo off the board. Right, Tameo's got to get off the board. Just get Tameo off the board. Okay, so now we're going to go 1-2, Wall of Roots. Let me tap a little bit more better. Wall of Roots. Alright. Now let's Agatha's Haywire Might. Put a counter on Delighted Halfling. Okay. Now they're gonna get Lotus Bloom, right? Which we need to kill. We can't let them have a Lotus Bloom. because then they just go land, Charbelcher, kill us. So we're going to use one land off of this because we want to hold up proliferate so we can proliferate this down because we're not doing anything else with this Yawg. Okay. Like, getting rid of this will go a long way so we don't get Flare of Denials. Seagate Restoration. Alright. Should I proliferate this Yawg? Shrink that? Yeah, let's do it. Shrink this. Done. Okay. We need to draw a creature. That is so good. It's just destroy your land. Let's start shrinking their creatures here. Let's kill that thing. Oh, that seems good. Let's just do it. Kill that. Where's this Lotus Bloom? Is it in exile? How the hell is that in exile? Let's kill that. Alright, let's go to combat. Begin combat. Let's attack. And let's eat one of I kind of want to give my Yawgmoth Delighted Halfling ability. I want to give Yawgmoth Delighted Halfling ability so if I want to resolve a Grist. If I want to resolve a Grist into like all that mana. Alright, we could be in trouble if we don't draw creatures. Right? We could be in trouble. We might have to sack the Yawg to do stuff. This is a creature, so... Alright, let's attack. Hopefully they'll go land Cauldron and we'll get a thing, kill the land, whatever. They'll crack, shock, land, Cauldron, or they'll shock, go to 6. Play land, Cauldron. Or land Charbelcher, sorry. I keep calling it Cauldron. Shock? No shock. Alright. Let's get Dryad Arbor here. Dryad Arbor. Let's equip Dryad Arbor with... I think we can just eat one of their creatures here. Their cameo. Put a counter on the Dryad Arbor. Alright. Go to my turn. That card's pretty good. This is going to get countered, but... I wonder if I attack first. Then maybe they're forced to block with this thing. If they have Flare of Denial, they'll use it. Let's cast Blood Artist. Does this get counterspelled? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. I believe we have them dead next turn. Yes. Sink into Stupor is pretty interesting. If they have another land, that might be a problem. They don't. Alright. Let's eat one of their guys. Actually, let's eat Wall of Roots. So we can make some mana with our guys. Alright. I think that's lethal. Yeah, this is lethal. Because we attack, right? Yeah, this is lethal. Attack, attack. Because we're going to turn this Shifting Woodlands into a Blood Artist. So they'll have to block, right? Block. Now we're going to go... Oh, no, I don't have it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't have... Yeah. Yep. Just kill them. Kill those two things. Okay. So they have an unsummon in their hand. At the end of turn, I have to put a counter on Dryad. I think I've got him, but yay. Because, like, we put a counter on the Dryad Arbor, right? Then they bounce the Dryad Arbor, we proliferate Yawg. Yawg goes to 4, we kill him. Ooh, what a match. What a weird, wild deck. Weird and wild. See, they're not playing any MH3 cards. Are they? Just having Besajus. Having 3 Besajus was so sick in this game. Stone Rain, Stone Rain, Stone Rain. Plus we kill the Lotus Bloom. Yeah. Alright, that was pretty sick. Pretty sick. Alright, 2 and 2, climbing out of the cellar. We're actually 2 and 3 if you count our for funsy game versus Zerk, but I'm not gonna. I definitely did not respect that stupid land. The Connive land. That land's crazy. Alright, I'll see you for round 5. Official round 5. Alright, here we are. Why am I only getting 1 land hands today? I'm gonna keep it. I was doing a draft between rounds. I thought I'd have more time. I will move the draft to the other monitor. Forgive me. Forgive me for that. I mean, this hand's okay. This round fired quick. So, hopefully, we're on the play. That's the only reason I'm keeping this hand. If they don't have an answer for this halfling, we just go to town. I would very much like them not to have an answer for this halfling. It's kind of very important that they don't have one. I'll turn down my volume so you don't hear the sounds for a sec from the draft. I really like the Duskmorn set, and there's a lot of money in it too. Like, there's a lot of these rares. $50 for friggin'. Look at all this money. One of the mythics of Overdark, or whatever the hell it's called, and you paid for like 8 drafts. Not 8, but you know what I mean. Our opponent is not here, so we'll be back when they are here. Okay, so they're back. We'll get Overgrown Tomb, and we will play Delighted Halfling. Now, as long as they don't kill this, we're good. If they kill this, we are not good. Oh, it's that deck? Living End, huh? Alright, how do we beat Living End? What do we want to do to beat Living End here? I guess the best thing to do is to start with Wall of Roots. Alright, let's play you. Let's play you. So this is next turn Yawg. That's a Yawg next turn, which is pretty good. We do love a Yawg on 2. We do love a Yawg on turn 3. Okay, so now what are we going to do? So we have to ask ourselves, what's the best way to go through this? Right? Do we want to... So we have to start thinking about the cards that are in their hand. The cards that are in their hand that could be really troublesome would be... I guess we can start with a Rumble, right? Because we'll get a little guy. I will take Forest. I'll take Forest into my hand. This way there's a Yawg in my graveyard, and now I can go Yawgmoth, 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 sack Yawgmoth. Which is pretty good, right? So now if they go for it, we can just sack some stuff. Attack you. And we can, if they have endurance, they have endurance, you know? Like, what can you do? You can only do so much. Like, you have to play around subtlety, you have to play around endurance. Like, if they have a main deck game 1 endurance, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna really do about it? Yep. Alright. So if they have endurance plus Living End, they got me. And I'm just totally done. We can fill up our hand a bunch, though. The fact that they're not slamming it, to me, means they don't have endurance. Like, if they wipe the board, so we'll sack this, draw, shoot that, sack, sack, sack. We'll do a bunch of drawing. We should be able to just untap and win. But, obviously they could have a lot of spells. Like, modern day Living End plays a lot of different crap. It plays... Oh, modern... This is what it looks like these days. Endurance is main. Alright. Cascade. So let's wait for them to put the thing on the stack. living end. Alright, let's pay 1 life, done, sack the young wolf. Young wolf comes back, draw a card. Okay, so now we will shoot the young wolf, sack this. Pay 1 life, done, sack this. We're looking for a Court of Calling, maybe does something. Shoot this, sack this. Alright, I guess I can draw a couple more. Done, sack you. They must have endurance. And then I can shoot you, sack you. Okay, living end away. Oh, they don't have endurance? Are you kidding me? What? Okay, deal. You guys, come join me. Let's see. What do I want to cut here? I kind of like everything I'm doing. Like all this. I don't really like Bowmasters in this matchup. Like, yeah, you can ping them when they cycle, but at the same time, like, they don't really have the synergy with the rest of the deck that I'm looking for. So, what are we going to cut? Maybe we cut chords. Shave a chord. Maybe shave a rumble. Rumble seems really good at filling up our graveyard, though. Right? We want to fill up our graveyard. Let's just cut chords. And we'll cut a wall of roots? That can't be right. Shave a grist. And we'll shave a Boseiju. Don't really need Boseijus in this matchup. Boseiju doesn't really do anything. We could bring in Fulminator Mages, but I don't really like those on the draw. Plus they're gonna have endurances and crap. This is gonna be a lot harder this game. We don't really get the freebie that we got in the other game, where we were able to. Okay. Turn 1, turn 2. It's not great, obviously, right? This isn't a great hand, but it is a playable hand. We have graveyard interaction, we have a dork. They mulliganed to 5, they conceded. Okay, so, alright. Climbing out of the 1-2 cellar. I just want to get games in. I just want to get reps in. Obviously, we're not trying to top 8, but just trying to play. Just trying to see if the list is good. We're going to keep on keeping on, and I'll see you guys for the next round in a few. Alright, so we're here for round 6. Again, can't draw lands today. This is good. Probably don't need this. And no. What do we want to do? Probably start with Mortuary Mire. Like, we could get the Young Wolf off the wall. I don't know. It depends on what we draw, obviously. It depends on what they're playing, obviously. Swamp. Gravecrawler. Huh. Yeah, let's just get this Mortuary Mire in play now. Graveyard. So we're playing the deck we lost to earlier by Zerk. So we have to be a little careful here. Yep. We might just have to play Agatha's next turn. Nope. The version is fancy. How's this look? That's pretty. That makes it look a lot more like a zombie. Jeez. Well, this is a pretty good start. I'm dead if they have the one guy. How crazy is that? I'm just dead. Do I just play Agatha's and try and not die, or do I just try and win the game? I think I have to try and win the game. Alright, we have to try and win the game. We could just be dead. If they have the... If they have the thing, we're just dead. Which is not great. They have the Warren guy. Well, let's see what happens. Zuluport. Well, they're definitely a Bowmaster deck. Oh, God. So just get infinite squirrels. Oh, they get infinite treasure. And they can kill my... Yeah, I'm just dead. Right, they can return Zuluport Cutthroat, sack a squirrel. And they could eventually just make infinite squirrels and wipe my board, right? Yeah. Maybe I should have conceded to see it, but I'm tilted, so I'm going to concede. Alright, do we need to deal with the... I don't know if we want the Haywire. I think we should have a Haywire. Alright, let's cut Rumble. Grist doesn't seem great. Hierarchs are a little sus. I think we'll try this list, like this. 63 is a little sus, but... I have no idea how to beat this deck. I have no idea what I'm doing against this deck, so... I almost want Fulminator Mages against their bullshit special lands. I don't know how to beat this deck, so we'll see if this works. We'll see if this works. We got destroyed by Zerk. Were we dead that last game? I mean, they could sack the Chatterfang, make a squirrel. I mean, we're not coming back. Maybe I want this 4th Grist over this cord. Maybe we'll do this. So I want to turn 1, turn 2 Grist and just start killing their guys. Alright. I guess we can keep this. I mean, this hand doesn't do much, but... It's got reasonable lands, a reasonable start. We'll start with Mortuary Mire. We just won't need to find a Cauldron, I suppose. Let's graveyard this. That doesn't really accomplish much next couple of turns. Because we want Cauldron, we want... Maybe I should have kept that. We'll see. Gravecrawler, well that's pretty convenient. Give me Cauldron and I'll just eat that Gravecrawler. Yep. Yoink. I guess it was convenient for me. Delicious Gravecrawler. Delicious, juicy Gravecrawler in my soup. My Cauldron soul soup. Well, next turn we just go boop boop. What are you doing? Sure. Marionette Apprentice. Sure. Oh. It's the sheriff. The sheriff of the graveyards has arrived. Right, 1, 2, wall of roots. 1, 2, wall of roots. 1, young wolf. I don't think they can kill me next turn. If they can kill me through an endurance, like, more power to them. More power to them. No, Blood Artist! No! Blood Artist! Blood Artist, you had one job. And that was to be in the middle of the deck waiting for me, not into the graveyard. Alright, so worst case scenario, we have endurance here. Got the old border endurances, which look pretty sweet. They look pretty sweet. Dingo has all my Yawg cards. Including my endurances, but they don't look sweet like that. Alright, what are you doing? 1, 2, 3. Paying cost. Toxic Deluge. X is 5. Okay. I mean, always make mana. I don't think this is going to work for them. Alright, yield through the turn. Alright, first things first, let's plus. Then let's play Hierarch. Right, then now let's take this, eat the wall of roots, put a counter on the Hierarch, plus the Hierarch. Now let's go 1, 2, play a Scavenging Ooze, remove a counter, eat their marionette person. Now Ooze makes a thing, and I could still remove a counter from this, and let's attack for a Squillion. Interesting that they're playing Toxic. That's kind of wild. I would not have expected that. I think we've won this game. Unless they have another Toxic, but they'll have to Toxic very high. And I can also play an Endurance here. 1, 2, 3. Another Endurance. Afterwards, if they Toxic for a lot. I can also eat 3 things and grow my Ooze. Well, that was a pretty good turn. That was a pretty good sequence of events. Okay, so we know they're on 4 Bowmasters, so I don't want any of these on the draw. Just can't afford to play this on 1 and then just have them Bowmastered on 2. That just isn't the way. Let's run it back. Run it back. Alright. So, being on the draw obviously sucks. It's Magic. It just sucks. Oop, don't really need to see that. So, here we are again with 1 friggin' land. We can't keep this, right? Just doesn't do anything. Okay, we can keep. What goes back? Bowmaster? We don't have black. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So we have some graveyard hate, so we don't get rocked. We have our dork. We have a reasonable fast start. Unless this dies. If this dies, we're a little slower. Rip. Rip. Okay, so let's go Wall of Roots. Into our friend the youngest wolf. Now we establish the walls. The walls in which we defend our kingdom. I shouldn't be auto-yielded through this. Warren Soul Doofus. Doofus McGoofus over here. Am I blanking an endurance? If they go for it, am I throwing this endurance away to stop them from having that stupid thing? Probably. I'm immediately put to the test. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I 2-for-1 myself, but as long as I draw a swamp here, I should be okay. Right? Like a swamp would be Black Source Swamp. Something of that nature. Cauldron would be great. Oh, that's the worst possible. Alrighty. We may be in some danger. What are they casting? Are they toxicking? Sure. Alright, black source, please. Black source, black source, black source. Yay! Yay! I'll never ask for anything again. Yay, black source. Boo, scavenger use in the graveyard. Okay. I mean, we are in a reasonable spot. We have Gristicles. We have the top of our deck, which, as long as it's not a Yawgmoth, is pretty good. Any card that we draw. Okay. I think I'm going to make an effort to keep their board clear of bullshit. So I think I'm going to sacrifice this, use this to kill that. I think that's my life goal here, is to just keep their dudes off the field. Yep. Womp womp. Alright, we'll attack you with Young Wolf. Oh, yeah. Now the question is, do I... I'm gonna try and get this Soul Warden. I'm gonna try and block this, get this Soul Warden. This might be a little too fancy, but yep. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. We got him. No, what? Oh. Do you have a Fatal Push? Block? I'm okay with this. Sure. Alright, let's get Surveil Land. Don't like this. I need my friend. Alright, let's get Mortuary Mire. This just kills this. But I think I want a Cauldron. I think I want a Yawg or a Cauldron, right? I don't think killing that's the way. Fuck. I have to play it. If I draw Yawg... No, I should hold it. I'm gonna lose the birthing rich the thing there. Unfortunate. Maybe I should have kept the Fatal Push, killed that. Oh, fucking A. At least I'm not just dead. I should have played this land. What the shit is that? Grist? Now I draw Cauldron. Okay. What do we do with this? I guess we get Scavenging Ooze, Grist. We probably need Scavenging Ooze first. Yeah, it does, yeah, Scavenging Ooze. Okay. Alright, so we have... What is it? What is this? Death Touch? No, we're not attacking. We're not attacking, that's for sure. I've never... I looked at this card when it first came out, and then I just, like, ignored it, but... Wow, this is kind of cool. I should probably try this in Yawgmoth with a bunch of Young Wolves and shit. Young Wolves and Strangaroo Geists and Voracious Grists. And then a bunch of Unearths. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, so we're protected from them comboing us because we can eat we can eat 3 cards from their graveyard. I don't know what they have, but return target. So they cast this, sure. Yes, you cast Jetonian Nightmare. Get some energy. Not blocking. That's for sure. Let's eat their Bowmasters just to be safe. Who knows what this could be? I'm going to eat 2 of my creatures to make my thing gigantic so I can attack. This is such a wild card, this birthing ritual. Maybe Yawgmoth is just supposed to play birthing ritual with like Grists and a bunch of 1-drop dorks and Strangaroo Ice and stuff. Just like flip this. Create an insect, mail 2 cards, and put a death touch counter if a black card was milled this way. It's kind of cool. Destroy trigger artifact or enchantment. Doesn't have the plus of the other Grist. I'm kind of disappointed that they did that. They didn't do that. Alright, Marionette, whatever is gone. Trawler. They're going to get my graveyard. Alright, let's eat... I guess we'll just eat Delighted. We'll eat their Marionette Master. And we'll eat our... Doesn't matter. Eat an Endurance. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten the card from their graveyard. Oh, that's so good. Alright, let's... They can double block here and then kill the wolf. Potentially. How do I feel about that? Not great. Not great about that. But if I do that, then these 2 are gone. And then I could Besage You the birthing ritual. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool. Deal. Alright. That worked out for me. That works out for me. Boy, all my hopes and dreams are resting on this young wolf. All my hopes and dreams rest with you, friend. AKA Scavenging Ooze. Which is just the stupidest card, but it's so good. It's so good. I wonder if I'm supposed to be playing a second Scavenging Ooze in this meta. It's so good under Cauldron. Hopefully they rely on Birthing Ritual here, and then we can just Besage You it. And we'll be, like, off to the races. Okay. Get your attacks in. Alright, I have to do it now. Bonk. Get that shit out of here. Get it out of here. Do they play Dryad Arbor? No, they don't. Okay. Let's be hungry. Actually, let's eat the rest of their stuff. Let's leave the trawler so we can put a counter on something else. You know what I mean? So if we draw a wall of roots or something. Hello, friend. I've missed you. Where have you been my whole life? Okay. Yawg Father. We're not attacking because this has Death Touch. The hell is this? Is this Toxic Deluge? It's gotta be toxic. For 7? I guess I will eat their guy, right? Boop. Okay. I should sack and draw a card, right? Oh, that's a good one. Yes. Okay. So, end of their turn. Let's eat. We probably want to eat Yawgmoth. Now let's clean up their graveyard. Let's play you. Let's plus. And let's just not do anything, right? We don't need to do anything. We have Dried Arbor off this land. We have Surveil. Right? Let's just not do anything. We can eat their thing if they try to Chthonian Nightmare it. Okay. What are you going to target? Oh, I suppose I should save this by eating the grist. Boy, this cauldron is really causing them issues. Whew. We are able to win this match, but just need unchecked cauldron. Okay, 4-2. A reasonable recovery. Why is it still here? Why am I still seeing their graveyard? Go away. Yeah, 4-2. Not bad, not bad. How's Zerk doing? Oh, Zerk's 5-1. I mean, maybe we have good tiebreakers. I guess we can take a look. Tiebreakers, 50. Where is the other 48? Maybe. Oh, it's the reverse way. Oh, that's not great. All right. We'll be back. Why am I messed everything up? We'll be back for the final round. Maybe we top 8. I doubt it though. All right, here we are. Final round. Not a great hand, but we can keep it. Especially being on the play. No Gigantha. So let's just Mortuary Mire. I think I want a little bit more than that. I'm already on turn 3 Yawg with this hand, so that doesn't really help the turn 3 Yawg. What on earth is our opponent doing? Well, we'll play Wall Roots. We're about to find out what they're up to. Oh, it's blue-black. Oh. Alright. If they play a frog here... This could be trouble. well, we can play Agatha's. Eat their fatal push. I wonder if I'm supposed to put a counter on my ignoble hierarch so it doesn't get... So this doesn't get killed by a bowmaster. Maybe I'm supposed to put a wall of roots on it, so it's not as weak to bowmaster. Alternatively, maybe I'm supposed to hit this fatal push so I don't get murktided, but what can you do? Shit. We're gonna get run over by this frog, unfortunately. Now just holding up counterspell. Alright. If we draw land and we can slam Yawg, maybe we have a chance. Maybe. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, Yawg. Okay. Alright. Sometimes it's not meant to be. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These. Do we want these against them? Probably not. I don't want ignobles into bowmasters. I don't want these into spell snare, and wall of roots we could do better. I'm thinking about these fulminators. Probably not. Alright, let's try this again. That was a pretty gross opening hand that they had. Pretty strong. I like, when I first started playing like a couple weeks ago, I would always beat this deck. I'd always beat blue-black. And then I like said it in a YouTube video, and then ever since then I haven't been able to win a game. Alright. Delighted halfling. Can you not kill my halfling for a turn? Thank you. Oh, it's Christmas. Actually, it's Christmas. Alright. Grist. They can subtlety this. Boy, that's so annoying. With a spell snare. I'm going to put this on the bottom. We have another grist. Plus I need to draw land because they're probably going to kill this. Boy, how annoying. There's so many different random counterspells to play around. It's so hard to form a like plan, a cohesive plan, because there's just so much random shit. Sure, frog. Why not? Do you have another subtlety? I should just kill this frog. Yep. I should just kill this frog. If they have a bowmaster, I'm pretty fucked, but whatever. At least I'll be able to resolve Cauldron. Maybe. Yeah, I'll be able to resolve Cauldron. Can I get a land too, or is that too much to ask? Okay. Let's eat their psychic frog. Alright. Can I get a land, please? Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a biscuit. I mean... How is this thing still alive? Yay! No, stop it. Okay. Okay. They're fatal pushing? Okay. That was a lot of work, opponent. A lot of work. Alright, deck. You son of a fucking bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch, deck. We could spew our hand and endurance, pitch endurance, cord for 0. That just doesn't seem good. We could take a hit for a couple here. Oh, they're gonna Murktide me. Sure. I have to do it now, right? Endurance, get... Yeah. It's the only way I win this game. It's the only way. Gonna get Triad Arbor. This dies, this dies. Block that. Eat. Delighted Halfling. Why is that for green? Oh, it's Dried Arbor. Let's create a thing. Fatal Push. Let's eat Bowmasters. Put a counter here. Plus... Okay. Yeah. That's it. Pass the turn. Now we can turn these into Psychic Frog. Like we can discard exile 3 cards and make these fly and block. Alright. So we actually could win this game very easily. We just got to get these to 2 loyalty each. Is this Toxic Deluge? I'll be so fucking sad. Oh, you dumb. You dumb dummy. They forgot that I have Psychic Frog. Haha! What can I do? Can I do anything with this? No. That was a wild game, easy to miss. All right, that might actually cost them the game. Like no joking, no nothing. Like that's probably going to cost them the game. Let's get a wall of roots. Extirpate the wall of roots. Sure. I mean, this thing I can next turn I can use it to kill the Murktide. So as long as they don't draw a removal spell. No, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm still not dead, right? Because I can jump this to block that. All right, so let's see. This is a 3/3. Make this a 5. They trade. Destroy you. So I can discard a card, jump it, and oh, you fucking. Those are good. Good draws. Good draws. Good draws. Good draws. Good draws. Why shouldn't be in this game? They should have just toxicked for a million. Hitting the second Murktide was gross. I guess I should have policed their graveyard better, but like, even if I police the graveyard, they can always go like preordain into whatever. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right. Well, I don't know. Wild games for the day. I've lost to blue black Murktide. I mean, I lost to. Interesting day. Not sold on the deck yet. I mean, what's crazy about Modern, right, is the last tournament, the last big Modern tournament thing had Modern energy. Like this challenge was all energy. And then here we have energy. And then this challenge, energy. And this one, energy, you know? And like we play against energy one time. I guess you could say because I was in the losers bracket, I avoided energy. But I don't know about these. I mean, the thing is when you're playing leagues, all you play against is stupid Eldrazi-tron, and you're just like, I want to Fulminator you in out of existence, and I hate you. But like, um, then when you play leagues like this, you get rolled by Storm, and you're just like, oh yeah. Uh, so we lost to Zerk, and we lost to Storm. I mean, we died on turn 3 and turn 4 with our Storm deck. This was not close, but we redeemed ourselves and beat it later. This was just a thrashing. We just didn't even participate in the game. We beat this deck. We beat Living End. We got destroyed by them. And we lost twice to Zerk. We did a lot of losing today. But I'm just going to post this video even though we lost a lot. I don't think I should be playing 2 Bowmasters, 1 in the sideboard. Like, what am I trying to do here? Maybe I should just do that. I don't know. I just need to play more. Just need to play more. I don't know if this is good. I need to try Grist. I need to try Birthing Ritual. There's so much I need to try. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.